Today we will be explaining the method for putting together a truly stunning dress. While the nobles of the capital can order their gowns from the trendiest fashion boutiques, such luxuries are not available to those living in frontier towns. In a pinch, though, a plumed tail, some sparrow's down, and a basilisk scale can be combined to turn out a dress of the highest caliber. If, like Vesperia, your plans call for a little risky business, don't miss this chance to make a dress that'll knock their socks off. Okay, that's a super old news as well, because we already did the dressing Carol up in an adorable outfit thing. Against this will, it was a bit, it kind of felt skeevy in that sense, but whatever. And, the gang is all back together. It's good to be together. We got all the lads back here. Oh, I did not actually mean to play as Estelle anymore. Let's, have not been Raven in ages. Let's pop him into the forefront of the party. I'm actually thinking maybe I'm just gonna drop Estelle. Last time as I played, I felt like I just don't have that handle on taking care of healing and combat. I think the AI just does a better job than me at that. Now, Raven's trap-based tricksy moves might be a little more fun. What is Glimmer of Heaven? That's new. Shoot an arrow to the sky and have it fall back down on an enemy moments later. Okay, so it's like a, maybe it has an AoE effect on it? I don't know. I think I will swap that in. Just like dancing didn't really make me go nuts. So we'll just let that go. And that's right, we got these trap arrows. That's the important one. This is tricky getting this guard break timed right. Like, Raven seems like a kind of a skill character in that sense. Like, to get maximum output, you need to use his art smartly. But on the other hand, that encourages you to be a little bit more, you know, careful with his uses rather than just go spam happy, which I will try to do. So, with the gang all together, we are looking to head for Desier. Or did we have something to do in Norham first? What? Hold on, what's going on over here? This is odd. A quest giver? How strange. What's the matter? The Shagotham flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, and yet look, they're already in full bloom. Ooh, Shagotham flowers. That sounds scary. Sounds like they might turn into big slime blob monsters any second. That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Wait, what the... But hey, guys, why is... Okay, never mind. Would just that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place... Yeah, it's okay. Even if my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. Well, we wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happening here. Yeah, I get... Oh yeah, the spiral Blastia thing exploding? Right, that would be unfortunate. What the... Judy? Ah! The warehouse is aeroblastias! What the heck is going on? I can't believe that Dragon Freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see. Oh, Rita! Dragon Freak, huh? But she comes walking the other way. That's amazing. Also, at first that looked like a mistake, because I don't think Judith being the Dragon Rider has been revealed. Oh, but at first I thought that maybe Rita just has pieced it together, but now I actually think it's actually more likely that she's completely oblivious to the fact still. She just thought that the Dragon Rider showed up here. Now that I think about it, that's more likely, actually. She has no idea why. She didn't probably even notice that Judith was missing, so she probably hasn't put two and two together yet, now that I think about it. It wouldn't be her style to, like, withhold information if she's figured something like that out, I don't really feel, so. What's all this commotion about? Huh? It wasn't you. I plead the fifth. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, the next time I see that freak, I'm gonna punch him into the stratosphere! Stupid dragon freak. Whoa, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but... It's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not gonna do anything that would cause any of you harm. Wow. Cool, alright. That was a strange encounter, I have to say. This whole business. So air is going crazy, and then there's something going crazy at the warehouse. Should we go have a look-see at the warehouse? Well, first we'll have a cutscene. Yoder! Oh, the prince! Hold on, they're letting the prince walk around? On his own?
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Oh, well that's actually nice.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Oh, come on, that freaking giant beetle tank thing, that was rad.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
Oh.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Oh yeah, oh, yes. The team with the dragon tank, I think I said that before. The beetle tank can push the other one around, I suppose.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
That is a little weird, but I don't know.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, I guess he's not kept in the loop of stuff like that.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos.
Hey, I think that's the name that Rago dropped at one point, just as we slashed him down. So that's what that was about, huh?
But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Wait, what? So no one can become Emperor because this thing is missing?
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
Oh, there is no Emperor! Oh!
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
Yeah, huh?
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
It's a good question.
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Okay, well, good luck with those. I mean, we do hope that you guys hammer out the peace treaty. What's up, Estelle? I don't know. I don't know. What's... Torim Orphanage. Huh. Have we actually seen that before? I don't remember there being an orphanage here. I mean, good on them, but... Oh, another cutscene. See, I was trying to go see
that many? You've got to be crazy.
What is going on here? I wanted to just go see if we could go into the warehouse, since that's where the blast went off, I guess.
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back.
Oh, Kaufman. That was the Merchant Guild leader, or she was like a officer in it anyway.
Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
We haven't seen her in a while. She hasn't been. That was that fortress where we saw her. I forget the name of it. It's the one with the big boar showed up.
Yes, Madam President.
And we never did fight the big boar, now that I think about it. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'd be shocked if we don't get an encounter with it at some point, but I guess that was kind of like foreshadowing, like, here's the scary monsters this world contains. That's kind of cool.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton-Hold?
Dayton-Hold, that's the place we were, the big fortress.
Yeah, that's her, all right.
She told us about the path through the forest that we used to subvert the Lord of the Plains.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
Yeah,
In
okay.
other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea.
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Hey, that sounds like a really good idea. We didn't try hiring one yet, but like, you know, she could do it, I bet. I'm sure the game's not gonna be like, we can't hire a boat. Now let's go to the freaking warehouse first. This is the Fortune's Market stock warehouse. It's a mess in there. Trust me, you don't want to see it. Alright, well. I guess they're supposed to after that random explosion there. I won't be seeing what it's like. Nope, can't take this boat. Guess we gotta go talk to Kaufman. Maybe we can go in the lighthouse. It's locked. Can't go in the lighthouse. Let's go see Kaufman. Oh,
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
wow, you remembered Yuri's name. That's really nice.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Yeah.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
I don't know how she recognized Yuri with that mysterious hat on.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Sweet Jiminy Cricket merman.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
Well, as it just happens, we have a guild right here.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Oh, their leader. Yes, their leader suddenly and mysteriously died. You're not wrong about that.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Also, like, Barbos was super breaking the law. Like, it's not like we have to be coy about us taking out that guy. Come on. And why is Yuri being suddenly like, nah, we don't need this boat?
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then,
Ah, cool.
shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
Yeah, well, I guess we're still, but that's what a pickle. We can't take Estelle across the ocean without this boat, but we can't finish the job without taking Estelle across the ocean. Wow.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out.
That sounds agreeable.
That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we
Okay.
arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
Yeah, I mean, we're making progress. I don't think we were gonna get a ride free. By the way, great wind effects in this area. Especially, you notice all the like ribbons on Rita keep flapping in the wind. Really good. Good attention to detail. I like it.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Oh wow!
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Wow, we're gonna get our first vehicle, I guess. That makes sense. We're pretty far into the game. About time to crack one open. Like, are we like maybe past the halfway point? Maybe since like the world map music has changed as well. I don't know.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Okay,
Figured as much.
we can take a few mermen.
Marvelous. We have a contract then.
We took the albino ones in the Dawngrest sewer. That was no
Now that
problem.
we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Oh, golly. I guess, are we prepared? Still got 6,000 gold. I should probably buy some gels. Good call. Let's buy some gels at least before I... Oh, okay, that's not a shop. That's the guy who... guy who charters ships. And okay, that's why we can't just hire a ship, because that guy's just like, oh, it's being repaired. Pretty sure I took care of all the synthesizing last time, so I'm not gonna break your guys' minds by doing that. But we will... And we could just synthesize some orange gels. It's really no... Could get 2 of those. Why not? That'll save a little bit on cash. Oh, should I get the maximum? Well, it costs 1,000. Let's not get the maximum. Let's get a nice 10 of those. Oh, and our life bottles are down too. Let's get spend our money on that as well. There we go. Feel safer with a nice even 10 of those. Probably should have saved the game. Yes, let's actually do that, since I don't imagine we're gonna have a nice cruise. They could surprise me by letting us have a nice leisurely crossing of the ocean, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we can expect some trouble on the seas. By the way, you guys, last time I was waffling quite a bit about possibly going to grind some of those 8-man coats from those seasidees, so we can get the white hat that I'm just gaga over, now that I've seen how cool the black hat is. The conclusion I came to was basically... I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get a chance, since it sounds like we're taking the boat straight to Nordopolica. We might not be able to go to get those seasidees, which are those monkey monsters that give the 8-man coat. But I did... Ooh, my controls are fritzy again. Stop doing it. I did do a little bit of... I did do a little bit of looking up online. Okay, I'll admit to that. I only did so much as I looked up the 8-man coat to confirm that... Well, judging from the one website I went to, there are indeed several enemy types that'll later drop the same item. Like, there will be other 8-man coat dropping enemies. So we will still be able to get the white hat and whatever else used 8-man coats later on. So I'm not so worried about grinding it. It'd be nice to have it right now, of course, because then we'd look so spiffy. I'm guessing Estelle would look real spiffy, or maybe some other character. But I'm not gonna make a big hassle about it. We'll be able to get there later on, since, yeah, I wasn't sure if the game worked like that, but it seemed like if recipe items are gonna be reused for other recipes, the smartest thing to do would be to have other enemies drop the same item types later on, and that seems to be the case with this game, if I believe this one webpage I found. So, let's just carry on forward and see what funny stuff we will find on our adventures. Are you ready? I guess we are. Don't know how much readier I can get here. Oh, I was hoping maybe we'd get to the world map, just watch the boat move on the world map. Something delightfully nostalgic about that in a JRPG.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
It looks pretty good to me. I'm good with this thing.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
Dude, looks cool.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah?
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot.
Huh.
We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
Oh my.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Is it explosive?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica.
Is it some kind of psychotropic hallucinatory gas?
Go directly southwest
Well, that'd
from
be just
Torum
silly.
Harbor, and you'll see the Desir continent.
Why would that happen with a boat?
Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
Maybe it's a cursed mummy in the hole, and we're gonna run into a iceberg because the mummy's curse makes that happen. You may think I sound crazy, but I have actually read that somewhere as a theory for why the Titanic hit the iceberg. there's a urban legend that it was carrying a cursed mummy brought from Egypt. I'm not shitting you guys. I mean, obviously, it's sorry guys, it's not true. It's because it's just silly. But like, it is an actual urban legend I've read floated around about the Titanic.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you.
Well, sure.
You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach.
I probably should have been paying attention on instructions on where to go, but that's all good. Nordopolica was on the east edge of the Desier Desert. That's the part I got.
You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough.
Really? Cool.
However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
That would be unfortunate. Alright, left stick moves, right stick controls the camera. Alright, action, simple. Navigation map comes from there. This is all pretty simple.
And that's about it.
I think we got this. Let's see, do we get a skit right away now that we have our own boat? Oh, are we moving already? This is so bad.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
Oh, there you are,
You
Carol.
talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck.
That's what you're worried
What's
about?
the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
He's just being the...
I don't think he's very happy.
He's just being careful, that's all.
Yeah, he's worried about his
That's not
first
being
job.
careful. That's running and hiding.
No, that's just being overly anxious. I can totally get that. Like, okay, that's kind of... See, I thought it was just going to be a gag, like, haha, he's seasick. He can't handle being on the ocean and getting sick. But it was actually a lot more poignant, I guess. It was him trying to... him being... like, crushed by the responsibility of being captain, not captain, like a boss of his guild, you know, worried about getting his assignment
It'll be
done.
nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
I considered for a second, since now we are open to go where we want to, we could have gone to Capua Nor and go get those damn seaside IDs, but let's not do that. If I get the chance, I might again do that off-screen for you, for just... completion's sake, that's only if we get a good chance, and I doubt it if we're going to be going all the way to another continent.
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
What a petulant response. I'm not a pessimist, I'm a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Who are they again?
Oh, they're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Guess so.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
That didn't...
Everyone, be careful!
What was that? Is it... It is mermen! It's shark people!
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Oh my god, what a cute Sahwagin.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh my god, is it...
Well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Oh man! It's gonna be... Oh, that's fun.
There are so many.
The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster.
Destroy
Go, charmed him. There we go. Put a serpent there. Come on, big guy. This way. Those folks don't want to come for me. There we go. He's charmed. Oh, really? You're not gonna hit the... How do we free run? Oh, that's really hoppy. Ow, this shark gave me a walloping. Ah, come on, what is the enemy? A predafish. That's a cool name. I don't remember if we've had this song play this long before. I'm hearing completely new hammered organ parts to this. Hey, this way, buddy. Come on, you don't want to... You haven't beat a single predafish yet. What is going on here? Am I really that bad at this? Oh, jeez. Oh my... Oh, now you guys want a piece of me. Come on, my perfect plan. It's not working. Except this guy... Oh, Jesus. I really hope this game provides us a bigger area for the serpent in the future. That's a little annoying that they walk right past the thing and nothing happens.
Ready to go. Monsters don't taste good.
That's funny because they were fish monsters. Yeah, I get it. Ooh, predafish. Now let's see who's behind this mask.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
Yeah, it wasn't our best fight, but it wasn't our worst either. We did all right.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone, even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
What was that again?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
Oh.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
Well, if the Don told you to jump off a cliff, would ya? Uh-oh.
It's still alive.
Now let's find out who this monster really is. This is unappealing. Patty! And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you annoying kids. And that stupid dog. I only just realized we actually have a stupid dog in our party. Oh, man. Great job, team.
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Honestly, this place makes more sense than the other places we've seen her, being that she seems to have this nautical get-up going on.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Huh? Oh no, another one of these guys.
So that wasn't all of them.
I assume there aren't any adorable little girls in this one. I guess, I was just wondering, like, I wonder if this merman attack plays in the original version that Patty doesn't exist in, but it probably has to, because there has to be a reason for brave Vesperia to hook up with Kaufman. Okay, cool. That problem solved. That was kind of funny.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
All that drama, and then we just cut him down.
This is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
Oh no!
I can do it.
Really? Oh yeah, because you are a little...
You can?
You're dressed like an adorable little sailor pirate thing, so...
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
I wonder who pilots this vessel in the version that Patty doesn't exist in, the original one, then.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
Oh, how very kind of you. Well, where should we go, then?
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
Like what?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
Okay, cool, Rita. Thanks. Your edgelord input is much appreciated.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okie dokie. Where should we go then? So that's fun. Like, I've been kind of waiting for Patty to join the party. So she's kind of in the party now. She's not the party member yet, but oh, that's deep ocean right there. We can't go there. That's unfortunate. There's an exciting looking island over there with spooky mist. Whee!